Children who receive a high-quality early childhood education are more likely to earn higher wages, live healthier lives, avoid incarceration, raise strong families, and contribute to society. The benefits of high-quality programs from birth through age 5 do not end with one child, but instead extend to their entire family, now and in the years to come. The Bartholomew County Early Learning Coalition would like to introduce you to a few of the early childhood teachers right in your community who are making a difference in the lives of children and families. We'd like to celebrate them and the impact they have on our youngest citizens in their most formative learning years.
My name is Ebun Okuleye-Ash, and I work at Busy Bees, known as the Richard L. Johnson Building, and I work with early childhood students. My sister has Down syndrome, so I knew I've always wanted to work with students, especially students with needs, so I felt like it was just kind of a calling, and I decided why not just take it on and do the best that I can. I graduated with a degree in elementary education with a concentration in special ed. Busy Bees currently, at least the program I work for, is called the Integrated Pathways Program, and we cater to students with varying abilities, ages 3 and 4. And the program is currently a full-day program. We also have a half-day program, depending on what the parents want, but typically while they're here, they're working on skills. We know that the early years are really formative and super important. In the first 8 years of life is a child's most formative years. So you want to make sure you get them in an environment that's supporting their growth, whether it's language development, whether it's learning how to play, learning to share. All of those fundamentals are so necessary for educational success and overall well-being of the child. Some of them have what we call individualized education plans. And since I'm a special ed teacher, not only do I evaluate them before they come in to make sure that they need some of these services, but I also collaborate with the speech teacher, the occupational therapist, and the physical therapist in order to make sure that they're getting everything that the whole child needs. Part of that is making sure the parents are also involved in that. In the classroom, we have students that don't have IEPs as well. So they are also able to communicate and teach them some of those skills like language concepts, and they learn things a lot quicker. So they're all benefiting from one another. And I think that's what makes my classroom so amazing and unique. Hi, Leah.
Do you like coming to school?
Yeah,
Yeah. What is your favorite part about school?
dancing with you.
Dancing with me. Oh, what else do we love to do in school?
Building.
Building. And who do you build with?
A quadrant Heidi.
What kind of things do you guys build?
A castle.
Do you build anything else?
A big castle.
A big castle. That's perfect to watch.
How about if I sit on that side? Who are your friends at school?
Big friends?
Yeah.
Coming to school every day, what makes me energized is just their excitement with learning. My kiddos are fun. They love music. They love learning. Everything is interesting. They're curious about everything around them, and it just makes it so easy to teach them some of these skills and fundamentals that they need. I love getting down on their levels and just making those connections and bonds with them, and I think that's what helps them to be successful throughout their time with me here at school. What makes me most proud, I would honestly say the bonds that I've created with my students and their families, because without those bonds, I don't think I could get to the root of some of the things that they need help with or the support they need. So me being able to collaborate with my students and their parents, my staff as well, just helps bring everything together to make sure that they get what they need. Each one of them have come either not speaking, either, struggling with, physical therapy needs. And each one of them in the 2 years or 1 year that I've had them have left having tons of growth and progressing in mostly all areas. So, anytime that they can make good on their goals and they make those little successes, I'm always proud of them.
What did you do outside today on the playground?
Play bubbles. I caught 3.
3? You played with bubbles.
How many did you get?
All of them.
You got all of them?
What did you play outside today?
On slide.
You were on the slide.
Today we did some centers. Do you remember the pop?
Yeah.
Tell me about the pop.
Pop some picture and eggs on those bags.
What was inside of it? Do you remember?
Baking soda. It popped.
It popped.
I I did it green and yellow.
You did green and yellow?
Yeah.
So one quote comes to mind, which is, children don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Once they know that you really care about them, you put in the time, you put in the hours, you're calling the parents, you're showing them their growth or what they need to work on, and showing the parents what they're doing in the classroom, this is what they're capable of, and just showing them that you really care about them, you really love them. And there's so much that they can learn from one another. So when our students have these early experiences, they really do grow from it. They're more kind, they're more understanding, and it just makes the world a better place when they have these early experiences.
Going great. That's great.
Process take one. Aaliyah take one.
Ebun Okuleye-Ash, take one.
Love it.